Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rubyvrealtor and I am a real estate agent here in Southern California. Now, what the heck is going on with the market? You're probably asking yourself. So this has been my most requested video and let's talk about it. So interest rates have increased to 2% since March, and what the higher interest rates affected the market was buyers are being pushed out of the pool, which means, let's say I qualified for $500,000 on a 3.25%. In today's market, maybe my qualification went down to 420, and what if I don't like any houses in the 420 price range? I am just gonna stop looking because I cannot get the house that I want. So this has happened to a lot of buyers out there. They really got pushed out of the pool. There are less buyers, and less buyers means less houses being toured, less offers on the house, more days on market, and less of a bidding war. But of course, check with your agents, check in your specific markets in your area, because hot ticket cities like LA, San Diego, hot cities in Orange County are still having a few bidding wars, not as much as we have seen, but a lot of us are really being affected. So for you as a buyer, if you can still qualify, if you can still afford, it may be an opportunity for you to get a house that you want, only because there are going to be less individuals looking at the same house that you want. However, you may have a higher monthly mortgage, you may be locking in at higher interest rates, but in my personal opinion, you can always refi when interest rates drop. Yes, you'll be paying for a house that is high price, and there's been talk about there being a crash. Everyone should wait to buy because the prices are going to go down, but really, you really need to think about the supply and demand. Yes, interest rates are high. There's been even talk about a recession. All that is the what ifs and the perhaps. What we know today in this market is there are less people making offers on houses, and you may really just have an opportunity to get in now. As I mentioned, there are less offers on houses. Those of you FHA, VA, or down payment assistance buyers may have an opportunity. In the past, I say past like it's ancient history, right? In the weeks ago, I had one of my buyers get outbid by $60,000 to $80,000, which sucked. And I was told by other agents that they were really not open to FHA, VA, or down payment assistance buyers because that slows down the process. FHA, VA do have a few requirements. In my opinion, they're not that much of a hassle, but sellers are like, no, I don't want FHA, I don't want VA, I don't want down payment assistance, I want a 21-day escrow. And typically with VA, FHA, or down payment assistance programs, it might take a little longer to close. It might take the full 30 days of escrow. There might be little tweaks that the seller has to make for the loan to perform. And sellers really don't want to go through that. So speed it up. Fast forward until today. Today, sellers are now more open-minded and willing to consider offers that come from an FHA, VA, or down payment assistance buyer. So again, something to keep in mind is while there's less competition in the market, houses are high and interest rates are high. So really think about if you are in the right time to buy for your situation. People will say don't buy and wait. People will say buy now, it's the best opportunity. In a lot of my videos, I talk a lot about affordability. Can you afford the monthly mortgage in today comfortably? If yes, if you still need a home for your family, if you need to move closer to your loved ones, if you need to relocate for a job, these are motives that you need to remind yourself in this very emotional market. As far as the market crash, I don't see it crashing anytime soon, only because of supply and demand. However, there's been talk about there being a recession in the economy. While it's not going to be directly in the housing market, recession in the economy means goods and services are going up, less individuals being consumers, buying from businesses, less money to be spent in the economy, possible layoffs and shortages that can therefore affect the housing market. But in today, right now, I think it's going to take a while for houses prices to go down because there's still a really high demand, low supply. You may see Zillow, Redfin, articles, all these news saying houses are going down in price, but we don't know if the seller or agents listed freaking high or if really the market is starting to come down. I do believe the market is starting to cool down, not as hot, not as flames. As far as going down in price, I have yet to see that. That was it for today. Let me know your thoughts below if you're an agent, if you're a buyer, if you're just a person skepticizing on what the heck's gonna happen in the market. Please comment below. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you until next time. Bye now.